Hi, it's Martin again, and we're just going to go through a quick video which actually shows how to create a small touchscreen file. So very quickly here, we've got two areas. In each area we've got a couple of circuits, and we've got 4 scenes. I've tidied all this up, taken away all the channels I don't actually want, put in the names that I want for the circuits. The only thing here is that if I'm actually going to use some of these names, I just need to make sure they're the right length for going on the touchscreen, but I think we're all okay here. If we need to modify it, we'll do it when we get to the touchscreen. Okay, so we're going to use this, we're going to use the virtual information from here on our touchscreen. Makes it a lot quicker. Okay, a couple of ways we can actually do this. We're going to just export the virtual information to a file. Okay, so here we go. And well, we'll leave it there. Okay, so TS example. Save that. It saves as a text file. Okay, next thing to do is we're just going to open up the TSC3050 touchscreen editor. Got that on my desktop here, when I can see it in front of me. Here we go. Open this up. Okay, we'll move it into the window so that you can see it. There we go. Alright, let's finish sizing that. Okay, so we're down to import. We're going to just come in with a virtual items file, and we'll just go and get that from here, and from here. Here we go. Open. Okay, so in here we can do a view, and we can do the virtual items. Now, again, I'll drag it into the view area. So there's all the information that we had previously, including the area 1, which we're not actually going to use. So we can do away with that. We don't need that information. And all we're going to do is we're going to auto-generate the page. But before that, we've actually got to select a template that we're actually going to use. So we're going to use the water template, this one here. And we're just going to click on the auto-generate button. Do away with area 1, we don't actually want that one, so click on OK. This is what it's actually going to look like. We're going to have 4 scenes plus raise and lower. Click on OK. A couple of things we want to do here, so remove all existing pages. Don't want any, there's no pages that we need to remove, but we're going to do that anyway. Add edit level pages. Yep, we'll do that. Do we want a password for these? No, we probably don't. Okay. And we could add a start page. We'll add a start page, and we'll protect this with a password. Okay, and it's asking for a password, so we put in 42, and we'll now click the auto generate. And because we've only got a couple of areas, it's not going to take too long to actually do that. So here we are. This is our pages all generated here. Now we can test and see what they actually look like. Click on the page, enter our number. Now when we're in the simulation mode and the test pages, we only need to enter one number. The grey bits are just where buttons would have been, but they won't appear. They're like non-printing boxes, but they're just placement holders. Click on room 1. Okay, here's our scenes. Off, raise and lower. Okay. Now we can, if we want to edit the screen, we go to here. Now at the moment the 2 buttons are over here. We can use the up, down, left and right. So left and right, this select channel here will actually be changed with the name of the channels. Again, so this is why it's very important to put in the names of the channels. Likewise, we didn't have to type in any area names because that came over in the file we exported. So the next thing we want to do is upload this to the touchscreen. Now we can either use TSC30 or TSC50. I've got a TSC50 attached here, but the only difference is that is the way that it selects the COM port for the USB. The other thing is it with the TSC50 is to disconnect the the CAN cable from the back if there's other traffic on the network, because this can sometimes slow down the upload. So we just click on upload. I already know the COM port here is 7 and click on go. So if this was a TSC30, it would have presented you, it would have worked out which COM port to actually use. It's the only difference between the two. With the TSC50, what you do need to do is disconnect the power and reconnect the power. That's the 12 volts on the back of the screen after it's uploaded, in order to see the for it to restart and see the images. Okay, so it takes a little while to do this because there's all these other pages in here. We've already preset all of the coming back to the start page. If you need to change the image on the start page, you can just click on the start page at the bottom here and just drag another image into that page, whatever you like. It will automatically resize to the page. Don't forget to actually save the configuration by clicking on the save button, as you can't download from the touchscreen back into the touchscreen editor or into iCanSoft. So it's very important that you keep the copy so that you can actually make changes or upload it again some other time. So we're nearly done now, and when it gets to the end it will just say touchscreen programmed. There we go. Done. Thank you.